Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to answer the question, how long should I run my workout program? Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. If you want micro coaching, check it out down below. Only $24.99 a month. You get access to all my books, PDFs. You get to access to my private app, my private forum, master classes, all kinds of stuff for only $24.99. All right, so the question is, how long should I run my program? I was fortunate enough to have a lot of you jump on board. Team Massive and Team Freak, they're all booked up right now. Thank you for joining the coaching program. And a couple folks, when they get their new workout, they ask, how long should I run a workout? So it's a good topic. How long should you run a program? Well, first, let's establish there's no urgent need to jump to new programs. Here's why. A program is basically the same exercises, right? If you're going to look at program A, B, D, and C, they're basically the same exercises. There's only so many exercises in effective exercises you need to worry about when it comes to muscle building, strength building, power building, whatever your goal is. So jumping from A, B, C to D, you're just jumping to a different variation of the same exercises. Those exercises are going to have a progression program. That program is going to have a reasonable amount of volume. It's going to be the same thing. It's like having a meal one night and then having leftovers the next and kind of mashing it up. It's the same thing. There's no urgent need to switch programs. Now, when should you change a program? Well, obviously, if you need a mental break, you've been running it for a while, you need a mental break, you want to try something different to keep things fresh, absolutely, you can try something different. There's no problem with that. If a program is beating you up physically, if it's a little bit too much and you simply don't feel like evolving the program to fit your needs, you feel like, hey, I've learned something from this program, I'm going to try something different because that seems like a better fit based off what I've learned, then that's a good reason to move on to a new program. When you are kind of at that late beginner, early intermediate stage of lifting, before that point, you want to focus on the basics and getting stronger and building a base and not fucking around, okay? You don't need to be program hopping or, trying different things. But that at that point, when you've built a reasonable strength base, you're the late beginner, early intermediate, if you want to spend a couple years trying different things, that's okay. Spending a couple years trying different things, learning about different techniques, different protocols and different programs, that's okay as long as you're not a program hopper. If you're going to get on a program, you need to run it for a good, fair amount of time, probably no less than 4 months, because when you hop on a new program, there's going to be an adaptation period of probably up to a month where your body's just acclimating to the new demands, the new stressors of that program. And it's only after you have finished or completed that adaptation period that you can actually run like a scalded dog and be in that groove where you can experience good progression. So if you're program hopping every month, you're accomplishing basically nothing. Same thing with every 2 to 3 months. You finally get in that groove after 3 to 4 weeks, and then you get like 1 month or maybe 2 months of progression. That's not really a good quality plan moving forward. I recommend, if you get to that late beginner, early intermediate stage and you want to try new programs, don't run them any less than 4 months. Don't. And run them with the goal of understanding, I'm going to learn a few things. If there's things you don't like about the program, evolve the program, change the program, the little minor tweaks. I see this far too often. Somebody will jump on a new system, even if it's mine or somebody else's, doesn't really matter. And there's one small thing about that program they don't like. So what do? Instead of changing that variable, they'll hop to a completely different new program. That's just silly. It really, really is. If there's a small thing about a program you don't like, just simply change it. So, is there any urgent need to change a program? Absolutely not. I ran most of my adult life, I've ran the same programs for years and years and years. It's the same exercises. As long as you have a reasonable amount of volume, you're consistent, your diet is good, you have progressive overload, all that kind of happy horse shit. There's no urgent need to change programs. If you want to try something different, great. Just make sure you're ready to try that for at least 4 months. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.